Kira, you're back.
Yes. Yes, I am. And you are Gabrielle's sister, right?
I am.
So you remember Deborah, huh?
Yes. Hello. Hello. Good.
Welcome back, Kira.
Yeah, well, I hope CJ isn't asleep. I told the driver to really hurry because I want to get here before bedtime.
Well, you know, if you had called me from Andorra and let me know when you were getting home, both CJ and I could have picked you up at the airport.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't talk to me whenever I phoned, so I figured, why bother? Oh, I missed you. It's so good to be back. Woo! Another 30 seconds, I bet you would have called off our engagement.
Close. Be about another 10.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting, but you have kept me guessing all day, and I want to know why I had to meet you down at the barn and why you were so serious when you arranged all this.
Because, honey, this is very serious.
So, she showed up.
Yep.
Did she tell you yet, Bo?
Tell me what? Why do you guys look so unfriendly?
Well, we're not feeling unfriendly. It's just that, well, it's so critical.
We decided to have this meeting to see whether you're fit enough to join the Buchanan clan.
Some of your qualifications are in question, Sarah.
Megan, come on!
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm a blue jean, me a barman.
He's not going anywhere, I assure you. And why are you swinging your blue jeans around, your black jeans around instead of wearing them?
Oh, you want me to put them on?
No.
Oh, I didn't understand that. Well, I'll do anything you want me to. I am what I say I am.
Yeah, well, I think you should have added a word on this. I think it should have been Max Holden, gorgeous wench.
Really? I could have added a few more words like devoted wench, understanding wench, very, very not jealous usually wench.
Yeah, good.
Now, wait a minute.
What?
Who am I kissing here?
What do you mean?
I mean, where is your identifying sign? Where is that shirt I gave you? If you're not wearing it, I can't rip it off your body.
Here I come to save the day.
Ah.
You see? You like it?
Much better.
Thank you.
Max!
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One life to live.
Gabrielle, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what's going on?
Judge Carlin said I could visit with Al for an hour. Remember, I had asked John to see if I could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know you meant tonight.
Neither did I.
Judge Carlin just told me about it, Max. He thought it'd be a good idea for Al and Gabrielle to visit each other, and he thought the sooner the better. Obviously, this isn't a good time, but it's the only time Gabrielle had to visit with her son, so,
Of course.
is he here?
Yeah, he's upstairs with Kelly watching a movie and eating some ice cream, with strict orders not to come downstairs.
Should I go up, or...
No, I'll bring him down. Tell him he's got a surprise downstairs. Make sure he doesn't have any ice cream on his PJs.
Look, since this is obviously a family affair, I'm just going to take off.
No, don't.
I won't be here very long. I'll be gone before you know it.
Maybe.
Stay.
Okay.
Give the matron something to drink or something. Okay?
Max, I'll go with you.
Yeah, I got a few legal questions for you, John.
So, officer, what can I get you to drink?
Oh, nothing, thanks. I'll just sit over here out of the way if that's okay.
Sure. Well, actually, I think it's probably a good thing that we have a minute together here, Gabrielle.
Why is that?
Because in the last few days, I've had conversations in my head with you. Now that you're here, we can talk, get a few things straight.
Honey, we can't make any more wedding preparations until you've proven that you are of the Buchanan wife / womanfolk caliber.
Right. You guys really expect me to fall for this? Now, come on. it's obvious that this is just payback for my taking you off to the New Age Center. Well, admit it. Admit it.
Sweetheart, I'm really sorry that I didn't mention this to you before, but Pa insisted that we spring it on you as a surprise.
Right, Renee?
Yes. Right. It certainly was a surprise. Well, Ace and Clint made me go through it.
Go through what?
A test, Sarah.
Are you familiar with the SAT?
The Scholastic Aptitude Test? Yes, I am.
Well, this is the BET. This is the Buchanan Entrance Test.
This is a lot of Buchanan bull, because there is no such thing as the BET.
Sarah, yes, there is. I told you. I had to go through it. Vicky had to go through it. And, honey, it was fairly easy for me because I'm from the West, but frankly, I'm a little afraid you're not going to be able to get through it.
What, are you telling me that I don't get to marry Bo if I don't pass this test?
I'm afraid not, honey.
Honey?
Sarah, you're marrying a practical man, also a romantic one. He has his own lifestyle. No way does he wish to jeopardize it.
You're telling me this affects Bo's inheritance?
It sure does. If you fail the test, I can't give Bo my blessing to marry you. Without my blessing, he's without my money.
So money is more important to you than true love?
Well, it's been my experience that there are a lot of attractive women out there in the world, but I've only got one rich daddy. I'd hate to displease him. Don't be afraid that you're going to fail this BET. It's just some simple Buchanan family stuff. Just think of this as Buchanan 101.
Well, come on. Really, I told you. It was my mother's fault that we went off to this New Age retreat.
That subject is for another time, Sarah. This test has nothing to do with that unfortunate experience. Now, are you going to stall till sunrise, or can we get on with this?
So, Deborah came by and she made some tea.
Yes, would you like a cup? Sweet. No thanks.
So, is this a daily ritual for you two having tea together?
No, just today. We were both so upset at what was happening at the trial. And your subpoena. You heard about that?
Yeah, Tina, funny thing. When Herb Callison stood up and announced it to the court, I caught on real quick.
Yeah, I would have told you, but you wouldn't talk to me on the phone, remember? And I was really hoping that Herb would change his mind and not have me testify. I mean, Gabrielle crossed so many people, I don't know what I would have to add to it. So I suppose my hopes of you helping my sister are futile. Deborah, I'm sorry. Your sister and I were good friends once, but she has caused me too much trouble. As I understand it, you've caused quite a lot of trouble yourself. Well, I must be going. I'll see you in court, I presume.
Yeah, can I walk you out?
No, stay. I know the way.
All right, thanks again for the tea. She's a very nice young lady, Tina.
I never said she wasn't. Did you want me to pretend or something? Pretend that Gabrielle and I were best friends?
Never mind.
You're acting like I did something else wrong.
You hurt the lady's feelings, Tina. I don't think that was necessary.
Well, I didn't mean to hurt her feelings, really. And if I did, I'm sorry.
Well, that's a familiar tune, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mean to hurt their feelings, and I'm real sorry.
What's going on here? I mean, you act like you're not at all happy to see me and you wish I weren't even here.
Well, Tina, what do you expect from me, huh? You expect me to just throw my arms open and welcome you back, forgive and forget everything, pretend that everything is fine?
Well, I don't expect everything to be fine, but...
But what? Tina, what do you expect of me?
Well, I thought I'd feel a little welcome. You know, not like I'm just in the way with my own husband and in my own home.
You know, Tina, when I got your wire saying that you were coming home, in spite of myself, I was glad. I mean, I was happy because you were coming home because I thought, good, this would be a chance for us to finally work something out. But then I find out that the only reason you're coming back is because Herb Callison sends you a subpoena.
That's not true. That's just how I'm coming back. Court, I was miserable in Mendora. I kept waiting for you to call her to come to get me or something, but you never did, not even once. Like, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't make up my mind what to do, and then Herb made it up for me. So now I'm here, and you know what? I really wish I weren't. Because this coldness I feel from you, good, it's killing me.
Sears Portrait Studios capture some great holiday smiles.
And through Saturday only at Sears Portrait Studios, you can purchase 2 8x10.
You know, Tina, if you really wanted this marriage to get back on track, you would have stayed here, you would have done something about it instead of going off to Mendora to be queen for a day or queen for a month, as it turned out to be.
Wait a minute here. Now, didn't you make it very clear to me that you couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me? I mean, you wouldn't even talk to me on the phone. So granted, I may have started this whole thing, but you certainly have helped it along.
All right, fine, Tina, that's fair. I mean, I'll take some responsibility for this. But the problem is still the same. I can't trust my wife. Because I know from experience that she can look me dead in the eye and swear up and down that she is telling me the truth while the whole time she is lying through her teeth. She can also swear to me that the most important things on earth to her are myself and my son, and then she'll go off and risk all of them for what? For some stupid jewels, for some treasure.
That'll never happen again, I promise.
Words, Tina. Words that just tend to bounce off of me. It's like I'm immune to them.
But, Cord, all I can do is keep telling you how sorry I am, and how guilty I feel, and how happy I am that Brenda has her child back. That's all I can do. Believe me, nothing I could have ever gained from this would be worth her pain or your anger at me. I mean, look at you now. You look like you're never going to forgive me. I can see it in your eyes.
You know, I'm almost sorry that I took the assignment from the Banner to go over and cover the trial. Because I'm seeing firsthand all the reality and the pain that has been caused by this. You should see Michael Graham these days, Tina. He's not doing very well.
Dorian told me I shouldn't come back until the trial was over.
Oh, I'm sorry. What does that mean? That Dorian's the one who convinced you to stay in Mendora all this time?
No, it means that Dorian was right. Look at the way we're fighting. You would have fought with me like this every day, and I'd be dead by now.
Oh, Tina, what is this, huh? Could you tell me if I've fallen for this before? Is that why you're shoveling it on me now? Did I buy this in the past? What are you trying to do, make me feel bad? It's not going to work, Tina, because all I'm feeling right now...
is contempt. Is you're feeling contempt for me in court? I can't take that, please. I could take that from anybody but you, please.
Look, I don't think we're going to settle anything right now. Tonight. What I would like to do is sit down and talk about your testimony tomorrow. Now, has Herb said anything to you about this? Has he told you about some of the legal ramifications about what happens should you testify?
He just told me that he wasn't going to go after me. He just wanted to nail Gabrielle.
Yeah, well, I got into a little argument with Herb earlier today because he didn't give you immunity. Hopefully you're not going to need it. I'll give you some friendly advice, though, Tina. When you get up there on that stand, you better tell the truth, little girl. And I mean all of it. No matter how hard it is for you to face.
I will tell the truth. I will, but you're going to be there for me, aren't you? I mean, you're going to stand by me when I testify.
All right, Asa, it seems if I want to marry your youngest, I have to put up with this little test.
Right away, honey.
The Buchanan entrance test consists of 3 parts. The first is the oral exam.
Right, now why don't you just sit down here on that bale of hay, and then I'll throw some questions at you, and you got 4 seconds to answer them.
And I'm going to be a timekeeper with a stopwatch and a horn.
Okay, wait a minute here. What are we testing?
To find out if you have the proper attitude and vocabulary to be Beau's wife. You ready, honey?
Ready.
Renee?
Shoot.
What is the standard phrase the Buchanans use in preparing food?
Preparing food. You mean like making dinner?
Just think of it in Ace's vocabulary, sweetheart.
No hints, Beau.
Rustling up some feed.
Rustling up some feed, that's almost like grub, so I think the young lady, she answered the question just in time for the clock. She gets the points, right?
What is the only truly reliable means of transportation on God's green earth?
That would be a horse.
Hey.
That is, of course, if he doesn't need any water and if he doesn't throw a shoe. Next.
Oh, okay. Go for it, Asa.
What does this family do when one of its owners is in trouble?
Shoot the sucker who caused it.
Close, but no cigar.
No? Circle the wagon, circle the wagon.
Just made it in time.
Now, who is the most respected member of the Buchanan clan?
Buck Buchanan.
A living member.
Oh, right. Clint.
No.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Bo Buchanan.
Maybe I forgot to tell you something, Sarah. This is the most important question of the test.
Time's up, Sarah. I think, honey, you blew it. Maybe your entire future.
How could I have done it? I'm sorry. Asa Buchanan. Asa is the most respected member of this family.
Too late. Minus 20 points.
20?
You are in the hole. You better not mess up the last question.
I'm ready.
Now, what the hell is the last question?
What do you call a whole bunch of Buchanan children?
Bunch of Buchanan children, that would be a pack of children. Posse children. It's right on the tip of my tongue. What's that? Peckle of children.
No, she got it.
I got
No,
it.
she did not.
Come on,
I
on the nose, on the
win. I
nose.
get to marry Bo, and Bo gets all his daddy's money. Megan, before you say anything, I would like to truly apologize for interrupting you and Max.
Yeah, sure.
You have been very generous about sharing him.
Have I?
Yes, most women wouldn't understand the attention and time that he's given to me and my problems. But you seem to be very secure in Max's love. It doesn't seem to bother you at all.
I am very secure in Max's love. But I'm not particularly understanding of the time he spends with you, Gabrielle, because frankly, I don't think you're worth it. Now, he thinks you've changed. I don't. He also thinks that you should be acquitted on your temporary insanity plea. He doesn't believe that you should go to jail. I do.
You and many people feel that way.
Yes, well, my point is, no matter what happens, whether or not you go to Statesville, Max is mine. I want to make sure that you understand that very clearly.
Possession is 9/10 of the law. I will agree with you on that for now. But you're not married to Max, nor are you engaged. And he does love me, too.
Yes, well, I don't want to speculate about Max's feelings. I'm talking about mine right now. And I'm not just going to step back and let you take Max. What I share with Max is a very deep love. I intend on marrying him, having his children, being a proud grandparent.
Yes, you've made your point.
Good. Good. So when your trial is over, Gabrielle, don't hold Max to anything he may have said to you out of concern for you as Al's mother. Just let him go. Let him continue with me in the life that we want to lead.
Megan, I have been in love with Max for a long, long time. Before you ever thought twice about him. Now, it hasn't been easy, and it's been a very long time coming, but there's a reason that we had a child together. There's a reason that we are meant to raise him together. And as our history has proven, Max and I are destined to be together.
Yes.
Right, close. Okay, there's your surprise.
Mommy.
Hello, sweetheart.
Remember the fun we grew up on, the first games for you and me. Candyland.
Oh, boy, that was Harry's, and I'm glad the first part of that test is over.
What's next?
You go in the tack room while Bo and I prepare for the second test.
Okay. To the tack room. Renee. All right, spill the beans. I want to know whose stupid idea this was.
Mister, you know who.
Yeah.
And you guessed it right. He was paying you back for the retreat.
Mm-hmm. You know, there are actually moments when I thought you guys were serious in there. But then all I had to do was think about Vicky putting up with this test.
Honey, I have to put up with the test every single day of my life with Asa Buchanan.
Yeah, sure you do. You know, there are times that I'm happy Bo's easier to get along with. I will forever regret the day I ever took Asa up to that New Age center.
No, Sarah, I think that Asa's the one that's going to be sorry about that. Honey, I only took one workshop for 30 minutes. But it showed me something, one thing that I'm missing out of my life. Guess what?
What?
I want to have a baby.
Nay, that's fabulous.
Bo, Renee wants a baby.
Holy guacamole, you're going to be a daddy again?
No way.
Well, why not? You already made all your mistakes with Clint and me. Now you can raise just a perfect little Buchanan.
Bo, don't go teasing me, because Renee's not teasing. She wants to adopt a baby, and I'm not up to it, and that's that. But it's killing me saying no to her.
Well, I don't blame you. I think Renee would be a heck of a mama.
Yes, I agree. And I do love that woman.
Well, then why don't you just keep thinking about it? I think adopting a baby, that'd be a good idea, Pa.
If somehow she talks me into it, you're going to owe me for 18 years till the kid's out of the house.
Well, I owe you?
You and Sarah for dragging me to that stupid New Age center.
All right, you two, let's get a move on. I've been planning a wedding for weeks. I want to know if I have a groom or not.
You know I will be there in the courtroom, Tina. But for all intents and purposes, you can be on your own. I'm not going to be holding your hand through this whole thing.
What are you saying? That you want me to go to jail for keeping quiet?
No, of course not, Tina. Man, you know, this is just another example of Tina burying her head in the sand, not paying any attention to reality. Herb tells me that 2 weeks ago, he told you that you were going to have to be here and testify. You could have, at that point, gotten yourself a lawyer, worked out some kind of a strategy, and gotten immunity so that they couldn't charge you with anything. But no, you want to stay in Mandora, and you want to hope that Herb changes his mind.
That's so unfair of you. Look, at least my son is going to be happy to see me. And Vicky, where is she?
She's somewhere in the house, I suppose. But Clint, on the other hand, is in Arizona.
Is CJ upstairs?
Yes. CJ is upstairs with Kim and with Jessica. He's going to be real surprised to see his mama back home. He only asks me 4 or 5 times a day when she's coming back.
Great. Just when I need a little more guilt.
Those are the facts, Tina. Any guilt you're feeling is coming from you, not from me.
Sweetheart, is that a cat?
Yeah. It's a wild stray that sometimes hangs out in the basement and the alley. We feed it sometimes. What's his name?
That's Zoom.
Zoom, and we call him Zoom because that's what he does every time we try to leave some food out for him. He sees us,
Megan, you
right?
okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
You can see what a treat this visit is for Al as well as Gabrielle, huh?
Yes, I can see that. I can see that just fine.
This is Al's control tower.
Oh, that looks pretty special. Did your dad help you make
Well, a little bit of just keep it balanced, keep it from falling over. But this is his main control tower for the airplanes that come in. He's a very busy airport now. He's got these planes on the strip that come in and land, and they take off.
Your dad is pretty silly, isn't he? But he makes us laugh.
Where's Megan?
She just left, Max. Left. Gotta go get her. Max, you can't.
What do you mean I can't?
Judge Carlin said you had to remain here for the entire visit.
I'm sorry, time's up anyway. In fact, I've given her a few extra minutes.
Oh, no, please, not already.
Boy, I couldn't believe the words coming out of CJ's mouth. I mean, it was just amazing. But, do you think he's gifted?
I think the boy is very bright, Tina, yes.
Well, maybe we should have him tested.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's worry about getting CJ in school a couple years from now, all right? Let him worry about being a kid before we go pushing him into anything.
Oh, no, I didn't mean I wanted to push him into anything. I mean, everything. It's just I'm so amazed by everything he learned while I was away.
I know it happens overnight sometimes. At least it seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, in the way he's so close with Jessica. I mean, they were always close, but the older they get, they seem to be getting even closer.
Yeah, I know. They're always playing these games. Sometimes he's her little doll, sometimes her little brother.
Oh, I know. Oh, it was so cute when I said CJ had to go to bed. Did you notice? I mean, he looked over to Jessica to see if it was all right.
I know,
It was
I
so
saw
cute.
that.
I hope that's not a problem when we move into our own house. I hope I'm not in the courtroom all day tomorrow, because I really want to get up to the mountain and see the house in daylight.
Tina.
You know what? I know I'm going to see the house, and I'm going to think the same way as I did when I saw CJ, that I'm not going to believe how much it's changed.
Hasn't changed a whole lot. I told them to hold off on any more construction. As a matter of fact, they stopped a couple days after you left town.
Why?
I think that's pretty obvious, Tina. If a couple is not sure about their future, why would they go and invest in a beautiful, new, expensive house?
Oh, I'm sure about our future, Gord. We do have a future together. Now, maybe you can't see it now, but it's all I can see. I mean, I wasn't so sure about an hour ago, but then when we were upstairs, the three of us together, there was so much warmth and happiness. I know we can get all of that back. And I know you're going to learn to trust me again. Now, I don't know how I'm going to prove it to you, but believe me, I am going to find a way.
Could we not get into this again tonight, please?
Yeah. Sure, you know, I didn't just get presents for CJ. I got one for you, too.
Oh, great. Mendoran jewelry. My favorite.
It's not expensive. You can get it at any jewelry store in Mendora.
What is it, Tina?
See, in Mendora, it's a tradition that a wife gives this to her husband a couple years after they've been married. And she takes it and she puts it on his right little finger. And then they renew their vows. Cord, someday soon I am going to take this and I'm going to put it on your right little finger and we are going to renew our vows. Well, you hungry? I can cook something.
No, that's all right. Deborah made something when she made the tea.
Well, I'm not really hungry. I guess it's the nerves.
Yeah. Look, I got some calls to make. I need to talk to the guys over at the Banner, check on a few things. Then I'm gonna head on upstairs and turn in, read a little bit.
I'll probably unpack.
Good idea.
I am going to get this ring on your finger again soon, Cord. And we are going to move into that new house together.
In fact, I might just get this ring on your finger before this night is over.
Now, Sarah, we know you can handle yourself in the city. We want to make sure you can fend for yourself with the ranch or the desert. Here you go.
All you have to do is just rope and tie some livestock in about 2 minutes.
What are you going to do, go out to the pasture and get me a bull?
We don't have any bulls back here.
Forget the bulls, Sarah. You just rope him.
Okay. There. Down, there you go.
Where did you learn that move? Woo!
What did come from me? What do you
Quiet,
think?
livestock. What do you want me to do now, brand a mesa?
You're really getting into this cowgirl stuff, aren't you, cutie?
Who are you calling, cutie, you old stud? There. Branded for life. Belongs to Sarah Gordon Buchanan. Brava! Brava!
I don't want to talk.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to be alone, and so I came here. My dressing room is a good place.
Why would you want to be alone? Brood and pout?
Pout? Why would I be pouting just because Gabrielle barged in on our fun once again and you dropped everything to help her and forgot about me? Come on, admit it, Max. You forgot that I was even there. Don't worry about it, though. I understand. I mean, I really do understand why you had to side with her and support her through the trial. I even understand why you said that you loved her on the witness stand. Gabrielle is the mother of your child.
Yeah, but I've been saying that. I said that over 100 times.
I know. I know you have, but I experienced what that meant tonight. And I can't deny it. And unless I have a child by you, I can never compete with it.
This isn't a matter of competing, Megan.
Of course it's a matter of competing, Max. I'm not just competing against another woman. I'm competing against a mother, a family. When the three of you were at that table together, nobody else existed. You could have made a Christmas card out of that scene. It was so picture perfect.
Megan, stop.
No, please, you stop. Really, I'm thinking very clearly right now. I saw what I needed to see. It's not going to work. Okay, it's over. You belong with Gabrielle and Al.
Megan.
No, just don't. Please, just go away and don't call me again, okay?
Okay, Lisa. I think I'm up for the last part of my test. What do I have to do? Rope you?
No way, little lady. The final test. Gonna find out how romantic you are.
Oh, how romantic I am.
Mm-hmm. And you've got to prove yourself right here.
Right here. Oh, I don't get to rent out a restaurant and hire a sax player and wine and dine and dance you, huh?
You better make it quick, honey. There's not much time left for thinking.
Now, come on, you guys. I prove every day how committed I am, how romantic I am. Do I have to do it right here in the stable?
Well, you hearing this, Pa? If we were in Texas, Sarah and I, we happened to be in a stable and a storm blew in and we were isolated from the rest of the world, our love life would just die, just like that.
Does Hal work this late?
Hal? Oh, yeah, he works late till about 9.
You, go into the tech room.
Huh?
How do I get a hold of Hal?
Dial 42.
Hi, Hal, this is Sarah Gordon. Yeah, well, I'm fine, thanks. I was wondering if you could meet me and Bo and Asa Renee down at the stable. Mm-hmm, great. Could you bring your guitar? I need to serenade my fiancé. Okay, thanks. He'll be right down.
Well, she's got a good imagination, Bo.
Sure does, but can she sing? You know, am I going to melt at this song or am I going to be just running out of the stable screaming?
You run out of this stable screaming, and there'll be no need for you to go strolling into the cathedral. Come on. Come on. Have a seat there on the bale of hay. You two, could you go in and join Bo? Thank you.
Al?
Yes, now. Do you know this song? To know him is to love. You're here.
You know, I missed you so much. Kurt, all I could think about while I was away was being in your arms again.
Tina.
Now, shh, please don't say anything. I know how you feel, and you have every right to feel that way. You really do. Just try to put all that aside just for a little bit. Please, and hold me. Please. Make love to me. Please.
I can't do that. I can't leave you. I want a life with you and Al, not Gabrielle and Al.
Yeah, then why didn't you tell her that today?
Today?
Yesterday, Max, I was at the courthouse. I saw you talking to Gabrielle in the hall. I stood there waiting for a little while, and I heard your conversation. I heard her begging you to tell her that there was some sort of future for she and Al and you together as a family.
Which I did not do.
Yeah, well, you didn't tell her that you didn't have a future either, did you? No, you kept her hanging, Max. You kept that little bit of hope inside of her alive. So when she barged through the door of the bar today, she was shocked and she was angry and upset. I don't blame her, so was I.
Megan, listen to me. I don't know how long you hung around or how much you heard. But I told her she can't pretend you don't exist. I told her how important you are to me.
Max, she told me herself that she wasn't going to give up on you, which means she believes that she has a chance. And, you know, I was the foolish one because she has the best chance.
Damn it, that is not true. I love you. I need you, Megan. I want you. I am committed to you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I made the wrong decision this afternoon. I was trapped by your need.
For a change.
Look, she needs to get through this trial with hope. After that, I promise, I will straighten her out.
No, you won't. No, you won't, Max. Because she's going to need your love then to keep her strong when she's at Statesville or wherever she's going to be. She's always needed your love, Max. And she always will. Okay, now please go, because I'm about to get upset.
I'm not going anywhere without you.
No, Max, don't.
Megan.
Just don't.
Megan.
Don't.
My favorite.
Renee, please don't tell Asa I ever said this, but tonight was a lot of fun.
I think he was hoping to get even. I don't think he had this much fun in mind.
No, I don't either.
Well, Sarah, we tally up your score. You just barely made it into the family.
You mean I just barely made it in?
Come on, she passed all the tests with flying colors.
Asa is kidding you. You got an A+ on the BET.
He also won a nice prize.
I have the prize, Asa. I have the best prize. Grand prize.
Oh, yeah. Everybody just knows that I'm everything that any woman would ever need. No, Asa has a very special prize for you.
Here, Bo. Put this on, Sarah. That belonged to my grandmother Blaze. It's yours as a welcome to the family.
Thank you. I am so proud to be a member of this family. You all are so special.
Honey, you're as special as all get out to us.
I'm going to treasure this always. Thank you, Asa.
You're very welcome, honey.
Looks like we're all alone. Maybe we ought to just retire to the tack room and then you can really prove to me how committed and how romantic you really are.
You know, I wish I had the muscles to just throw you over my shoulder and carry you in there myself.
Oh, you mean like...
No, honey, no, Bo, you're gonna... Put me down.
You know, I can't.
You don't find me attractive?
Tina, come on, that's never been an issue. I just think that it would confuse things right now. See, Tina, I gotta get over this trust thing, I do. Because it's like there's this big wall up inside of me right now. And you put it there. And we're gonna do whatever we have to do to try to get it down. If it's possible. I just don't know anymore, Tina. Look, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna read for a little bit. And then I'm gonna bunk with CJ for a while.
Max, don't. Making love is not going to solve our
I'm
problem.
not trying to solve any problems. I'm trying to show you how much I love you.
I can see the future, your future and mine, and we're not together. The sooner we accept that, the better.
I'm never gonna accept that. Make love to me one more time, and you tell me we don't belong together.
No, Max, come on.
No, please. You know you belong with me.
Of course I know that. Of course I want that. Doesn't change. I love you, Max, but the fact is that a large part of you belongs to Gabrielle.
Will you forget Gabrielle?
No, just go away. Just get out of here. I'm serious this time.
I don't believe you. You want to be with me. You know you do.
Of course I do. And I would love it if I could spend the rest of my life with you, but it's not going to work.
You have to keep acting this way. Now, come on, please.
No.
Megan.
I'm going to call
Megan.
Fury.
And the producer, he's not going to... Megan.
I mean it.
Megan.
Max, just stop it.
Please.
No. Just stop.
Megan.
No.
I know. Megan, I love you. I love you. Nothing. You get away from me. Megan. Love you.